Dear students, today our topic of discussion is consumer education for class 10 environmental education. Let us see what is consumer and consumer education. Who is consumer? A person who consumes or uses different types of goods and services is called a consumer. What is consumer education? A process of teaching, training and learning to improve knowledge and develop skills among consumers is called consumer education. Aims of consumer education. There are three aims. Number one, to reduce waste of natural resources. Number two, to encourage reuse or recycling of materials. And number three, to create wise and eco-friendly consumers. There are certain benefits of consumer education. Number one, it encourages our critical thinking, which helps consumers function more efficiently in the marketplace. Number two, it promotes self-confidence and independence. Number three, it imparts life skills which contribute to success in everyday living. Number four, it improves the quality of life as well as improve environment. And number five, it fosters values such as distinguishing between needs and wants, paying bills, saving money, planning and budgeting. Consumer rights in India. In 1986, the Consumer Protection Act was passed in India. 24 December of each year is observed as National Consumers Day. The Act recognizes 6 rights of consumers, and they are: right to safety against hazardous goods and services, right to be informed about the quality, quantity, purity and price of the goods, right to choose from a variety of products at competitive price, right to be heard, right to seek redressal, and right to consumer education. Consumer rights by United Nations. United Nations or UNO has also guaranteed 8 consumer rights to citizens of all nations, and they are: right to satisfaction of basic needs, right to safety, right to be informed, right to choose, right to be heard, right to redressal, right to consumer education, and right to healthy and sustainable environment. Some common ways of exploitation. The goods being sold in the market are sometimes not measured or weighted correctly for what we have paid. Many a time shopkeepers charge higher prices than the prescribed MRPs. The goods sold are sometimes of substandard quality, having expired the dates of use, defective and adulterated. Fake or duplicated items are being sold to consumers in the name of genuine parts or goods of a famous company. Locally produced electrical goods often lack the required inbuilt safeguards and cause accidents to consumers. Consumers have to face harassment and rough conditions while procuring a licensed DEM, an LPG gas connection, electricity connection, etc. Consumers are also misled by giving wrong information about a product. They get wrong information about price, durability, side effects, safety maintenance, and terms and conditions of the purchase. Duties of consumers. There are certain duties of consumers uh, must know. Consumers should obtain full information before purchasing goods. Consumers should be careful about misleading advertisements. Consumers should not hesitate to bargain on MRP and should always obtain cash memos for the items purchased. Consumers should purchase quality goods for safety, guarantee, and after-sales service. Consumers must know their rights and should not hesitate in exercising them. Consumers should not hesitate to approach the consumer forum and make complaint for their genuine grievances. This just a diagram of showing different consumer rights: right to safety, right to choose, right to be heard, right to be informed, right to healthy environment, right to redress, right to consumer education, right to basic needs. Thank you for listening.